Hey, okay, so, yeah, I'm wearing my headband again. I don't know, I guess I'm just feeling particularly gypsy-ish. I guess it's because I'm wearing these dangly earrings. I don't know. Okay, so, stuff. Um, it's a little after midnight here. Stuff's happened. We went to, we went from here to our house. Where at grandma's house. And we went to our house because um, Ben needed to get the lawnmower because he's gonna mow my aunt's lawn with Sam or something tomorrow. And anyways, he wants to get that done early because he's also gonna go to the dentist in the morning. And yeah, so we left here like at 23, or like, yeah, like at 23:15, something like that. And so anyways, we go over to our house, and my mom is giving us grief about we don't need to be out this late, blah blah blah. I'm like, hey, I'm just here. This isn't my thing. This is all Ben. This isn't me. And so anyways, so we're running on fumes. Um uh our van has a thing that lets us know how many miles we have till empty. Um, and anyways, we were on zero, so we were driving on fumes, and so we make a turn, and like as soon as we get off of the main street from our house, we get pulled over by an officer, which is I it's like funny, like in an ironic kind of a way, because this is the third ticket my brother's gotten, and this time it wasn't his fault at all. And like the last two times it was because of speeding, and this time he didn't do anything wrong. It was just total, just not our fault. And the guy gets up there and he's like, "You know why I pulled you over, right?" And Ben and I are like, "No, we didn't do anything. It was a red light. We stopped, had our blinker on, we turned, we weren't speeding. No, we have no idea why you pulled us over." And then he's like, "Well, your ticket is expired." And he looks at it, and we're like, "No, it's not. It's good till next year." And then he looks at it, he's like, "What the hell?" He's like, I ran your plates, and it said that your registration sticker was expired." And then he checked, and then he looked at the sticker, and then it turns out that the sticker is the wrong sticker. It was the sticker for our other minivan, our blue van. But Dad paid for it and everything. So, when he went to go pay for the sticker, the court gave him the wrong, they registered it under the wrong license plate number. So, it's a whole really stupid to do. So he gave us a ticket anyways, kind of like, you need to get it fixed in 10 days, otherwise you're going to have to pay. But if we get this whole thing squared away, then, we don't have to pay for anything and everything will be pardoned. But still, it's a pain in the ass. We're running on fumes, and then, so, yeah, that happened. And I told my parents about it, and Mom was just really upset because, she's already upset that we came over to the house to get the lawnmower. And so now she's just like, this is all your fault. I was like, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just here. I have nothing to do with this. And she's like, well, that was just all totally unnecessary. You didn't need to be out at all. Da 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 da. I was like, I don't know why you're talking to me, why you're making me feel bad. I did nothing wrong. And so I told Ben, and then he's like, well, if because he wants to get this thing done with my aunt, mowing her lawn really early in the morning, and so he's like, well, otherwise I'd have to, go to the house like at 5 o'clock in the morning to get the lawnmower, you know. And so then Dad called and he's like, "You guys shouldn't be driving out that late anyways. That's when the police are always looking for something." Da 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 da. And Miss like, "Well, I didn't know we had anything to find." And Dad goes, "Yeah, I didn't know we had anything to find either. Well, it wasn't your fault and it wasn't my fault. It was the court's fault." So yeah, but Dad says he paid for it, so I guess all he needs to do is, go to the court and show them that, hey, I paid for this and you guys gave me the wrong sticker. So, but yeah, the whole big lots of drama. And then Mom was like, Jenna, if you'd been driving, I bet this wouldn't have happened. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, except, mostly because Ben just seems to be the one who gets pulled over all the time. I've never been pulled over. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just a confident driver. I don't know. Maybe Ben looks like a hoodlum. I really don't know. But I was like, I don't understand why that is. And she said, well, it's like, it's really late at night. There's this Ben is a young man. He's driving a minivan. It's just weird. Like, wait a minute, what's going on here? It wouldn't be so strange if, like a young woman was driving a minivan. Stereotypes. Aren't they grand? Getting us tickets. So, yeah, that's gonna have to happen. We've got 10 days to get that squared away. I wanted to show you this thing. So this is my new phone. Say hi, new phone. Hello there. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of being like extremely stupid lately. But so yeah, this is my case. Yeah, and I have the lock screen as the Sakura. And then like the background, I don't even know what this is, just like black. I don't know, but it's got a lot of stuff already. I'm so happy. Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm happy it's hardcore. Happy like this keep on for $20. So that's a song. So, but yeah, anyways, got a lot of stuff. And, let me grab this thing. And, like I said, it's waterproof. And this is like the, like for the headphones, but this is actually an adapter. Because the way this case is, it's waterproof here too. So this thing, actually, you have to screw it in. And then, so this thing is an adapter to screw into the case because you can't use regular headphones to screw in. I mean, I guess you could, but then the case, the waterproof, the integrity would be lost because you wouldn't be using the screw in like this. And then you just plug in the regular headphones right here. And I've been using the regular ugly white headphones that they give you because apparently they're waterproof. So I've been using those. I don't really like them, which is why I use them. Because it's like if they do get messed up in the water, I won't really care because I don't like them. But so yeah, it's just an interesting evening. So and then what else happened? Marlon getting me in trouble with my grandma because the way my grandma, I don't know if you remember from the tour, but in the kitchen she has her microwave like up really high. She has it situated up really high. And so Marley, she's too short, she can't use it. And anyway, so yeah, she's trying to make something in it earlier today, and she was asking me how long to do something for, and I was like, I don't know, bring me the box, because it's the microwave-able dinner thing. I was like, I don't know, bring me the box. And so she leaves, and then she comes back and she goes, Jenna, Grandma wants to know. And I was like, I don't know, Marley, that's why I told you to bring me the box. And so then she leaves again, and then Grandma comes back out, and she's like yelling at me. She's like, Jenna, you think that Marley can work the microwave on her own? You know it's too tall for her. I was like, what is going on? I asked her to bring me the box. And then Grandma's like yelling at me because she thinks I insulted her by saying, give me the box so I can read the instructions. She's like, and I can read the instructions. And I was like, Grandma, I didn't involve you at all. I don't know why you're yelling at me. So, just what a crazy. And, this is another thing I wanted to tell you about. This thing here, these are actually two different necklaces. So this is like a gold leaf. If you can see it, it's really cool because it's very fine. I don't know if you've ever looked at a leaf and seen, how it's like all veiny. Well, that's how this leaf is made. It's made out of like really super fine, thin gold wire. So you can kind of see through it because it's not a solid gold piece. This is woven. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'll take a picture of it later maybe and show you. And then, and the reason why I have them is, this is my Aunt Vera's jewelry. I think I told you we went to a party this past weekend, and it was for her, great grandson's birthday party. And so anyways, while we were there, everybody was, going through Aunt Vera's jewelry, because Jessica, my Aunt Vera's daughter, was trying to get everybody to, take something so she doesn't have all this stuff. So everybody was looking through it to have something to take, and so I got a few other things too, but I don't have them. These are the ones I'm wearing. But so yeah, it's this really pretty, super pretty gold leaf, but the gold leaf was on this really ugly chain. Oh, so ugly. It was like one of those really gaudy ones that are like super long. But those chains they're only pretty if it's got like chunky stuff on it, and if you can like wrap it around. Otherwise, I don't wear that. I don't usually wear it anyway. I have one necklace that's like a long necklace, and I always wrap it around. And it's pretty classy because it's pearls and garnet. So, yeah, and I don't usually wear it. But anyway, so yeah. So I just kind of took this off the chain. And then this thing, this really pretty gold. I'll also take a picture so you can see it better. But it's a gold ball, and it's got, they're probably not real diamonds, but it's got, like stones, probably rhinestones or something in there. It's really pretty looking. And Aunt Vera used to wear this all the time. This was like one of her favorites. And so I just saw, I knew I wanted the leaf for sure, and then I saw this, and I always thought it was pretty, but I kind of thought it looked kind of silly, just like that all by itself. And I was like, yeah, I bet these two would look good together. So I just took the gold leaf off of its chain and just kind of married it with the little sparkly gold disco ball here. And that's how I got this necklace. And it's really pretty, and I like it a lot, even though it's gold. But like I said, it's very delicate. It's very pretty. I think this is probably like one of the very few jewelry items I actually prefer as gold. I think this looks prettier gold than it had it been silver or something. Just because leaves, when they're a color, they're like green, gold. They're never silver. So I think that's why I like this as gold, because, like autumn. So, yeah, but anyways, okay, so that was my crazy times and all of that and stuff. So, anyways, it is like almost 30 minutes after midnight, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep, I think. Okay, so anyways, that's it. Okay. Bye. Press stop button. Okay, bye.